The idea of the Boston Celtics trading Jayson Tatum to make room for Cooper Flagg may sound like a far-fetched rumor, almost like something designed to grab attention. However, what if this bold suggestion actually contains an uncomfortable truth that fans aren't ready to face? The NBA's new collective bargaining agreement, CBA, has imposed significant financial limitations on teams, and for Boston, it may be time to make a difficult decision in order to stay competitive. Boston is now owned by billionaire Bill Simmons, and with the second tax apron looming overhead, the Celtics' financial flexibility has been severely restricted. Once considered an unlikely scenario, the idea of trading Tatum now feels slightly more realistic. The question is, could parting ways with Tatum, the face of the franchise, be the key to ensuring the team's future success? At just 27, Tatum's career is already full of impressive achievements. He's been an NBA Finals MVP, a multiple-time All-Star, and he recently signed the largest contract in league history, worth $314 million. But as his salary skyrockets, particularly by the 2029-30 season, when he will cost the Celtics over $71 million per year, it may become increasingly difficult for Boston to afford such a high price tag, especially with the financial restrictions imposed by the CBA. Flagg's financial appeal is another significant factor. Under the new CBA, overspending is heavily penalized, and teams above the second apron have little room for maneuvering. Having a player like Flagg on a rookie deal would be a financial windfall for Boston, providing elite performance at a fraction of Tatum's cost. This opens up the possibility of building a more flexible, sustainable roster, potentially allowing Boston to reset and still compete at a high level. The decision to trade Tatum isn't just about statistics, it's about leadership, mental toughness, and the intangible qualities that define a franchise player. Tatum has been through the ups and downs, facing criticism and evolving into a champion. Flagg, although immensely talented, has yet to prove that he can carry a team in the same way. The fear of moving on from Tatum might stem more from anxiety about losing a generational talent than a genuine concern about his performance. In today's NBA, having a superstar isn't enough. Teams need to be able to manage their success in a rapidly changing financial landscape. The Celtics face a dilemma: hold on to Tatum and risk losing flexibility, or trade him to reset the roster and open up new opportunities. Recent history shows that even teams that have enjoyed sustained success, like the Golden State Warriors and Miami Heat, can find themselves stuck under heavy contracts, limiting their options. Boston must decide whether to keep clinging to the past, with Tatum as the centerpiece, or take the bold step of rebuilding around younger, more cost-effective talent. It's a gamble either way, but perhaps the real risk is in not taking action soon enough. The Celtics may have to make a difficult decision before the weight of the current financial structure forces their hand, potentially sacrificing depth and flexibility. Whether or not they pull the trigger, one thing is clear: the NBA has changed, and so must Boston.